Let's try and find this Metal Greymon then. Is there any time that Metal Greymon appears, or is it just any old time?
Nope. After you restore the Memorial Stella.
Okay. You should be easy to find then. In fact, we might learn a move from this Angemon or Angelwormon. Not entirely sure. Since we learn light moves.
Yeah.
And that move sucks.
But anyways, I'll put out a video end of this year, beginning of next year, somewhere in there that says what all the... I'll do it the next couple weeks, actually. That says what the schedule for Anime Kiwi is going to be.
Provisional schedule, because I do not have all the free time in the world this year, unfortunately.
No, I just mean the order we're watching things.
Oh, okay.
We have,
I don't have free time to be doing this right now, really.
I think it's 44 weeks we have.
Yeah, I think that sounds about right. But I don't even have the free time to be doing this. I have a 3,000 word assignment due in on Friday on a topic that I know nothing about, that I haven't started.
Oh, that's easy. That's 2.5 days tops.
Yeah, but it's a third year assignment, so it'll be quite a bit more difficult than my past ones. That looks like I should be able to
knocked
go over
out
that.
3,000 word assignments like nothing night before.
That's because your referencing system isn't a nightmare like mine is. My referencing, the referencing system I use is a fucking god-awful mess for what I need it to do. And what it does do. Also, I've got some exciting topics such as Communist Russia, Anarchist Spain. Yeah, you can feel the blood pumping, can't you?
I didn't know Anarchist Spain was a thing.
When Spain had their fascist uprising, I believe, I think it was then, there was a part of Spain that turned anarchist in the time span before they were fully conquered. Basically like the Catalonian region.
I did hear that Finland is going to give all of their adult citizens the equivalent of $800 a month.
$870. That's called a citizen salary. They're scrapping all forms of welfare in favour of that.
Yeah.
I am skeptical of it.
I think I've heard that countries have done that before and it failed miserably because people got real lazy because of it.
No, the reason they're doing it is because they're a very right-wing government over there.
I meant in general, not Finland. Other countries have tried that, is what I read.
Nah, welfare doesn't make people lazy. It's basically not really
not
any...
the welfare, the paying everyone thing.
Maybe. I'm not entirely sure. I think this
welfare specifically.
I think this is the first time this sort of program has ever been adopted on a full national scale. I don't think it's been done as a countrywide thing before. Well, Metal Greymon wasn't in any of the areas we were in before, so I guess he's beyond this wall here.
If you can melt. Oh yeah, because it says after you've restored the Memorial Stella.
It wasn't just a Metal Greymon behind there. There's
a yellow thing.
Yep. Wait, is he trapped in there? Surely he'd be dying. He's been in there like 2 weeks. So, what do you reckon we respond with, Mikey? You're the decision maker here.
Let's see. I know we gotta fight him. I have to... My guide has Japanese stuff in it. So I have to plug this into Google Translate.
Oh wait, is there actually a difference in what you get depending on this? We've got an option between still undercooked, maybe it happened randomly, or trying to melt the snow, or is trying to help.
Still undercooked.
Okay. This guy should be easy. He's a champion level.
But he's yellow.
So, do different colours give different powers, Mikey?
I don't know. That sounds like a question for the thread.
No, it sounds like time for you to theorise on the spot. Please present a thesis on Digivase and power.
I think the yellow is probably a different type, like data, virus, vaccine.
Wow, that's racist. Oh, finishing move. Let's show it off.
It's the digital world. They haven't had equality reforms yet. They need Digimon to step up to it.
Yeah, they probably don't even have a welfare program like we were just discussing.
Probably not.
Citizen salary for them's a mile away. There's no escape. The first thing he says after there's no escape. Hi. Hi. Hello to you too. But yeah, the Finland thing is going to be interesting to watch.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll see anything more of it, because I just found that piece of news on Facebook, so...
Yeah, I've known about it for about 2 or 3 months now, probably. But Graumon's back in File City, and that's all that matters.
He doesn't do anything.
That's a disappointment. Doesn't matter at all, after all. Disciplined. Okay. It would have been nice to have that ice mushroom back when I was training this guy up. There's a point where he's a completely crank our discipline from not a lot to quite a bit.
Oh, we're in the binary castle now.
Yep. I thought you said it was a Metal Greymon.
The guide says there is.
God, Mikey. Getting wrong information all over the show here. Oh god, these guys are strong.
Yeah, he's a mega.
Yeah, but they're dealing like 1,000 to hit to us. We might need to go back to the city and buy items. God.
Well, I guess Chaosmon still counts as a Leomon, so...
Yeah, he's got to die. The thing is, I don't even think we'll get any items.
3 hours of work.
Yeah.
It ends here.
Well, we've got to come back and lose to him again another 2 times in order to lose that work.
I mean, it's a hard pill to swallow, but you gotta do it.
I guess so. But we might win this. Oh god, that does a lot of damage. He doesn't defend either. He's an idiot. He ignores me.
There are 2 Digimon in Binary Castle and we can't get them right now.
Okay, that's good to know. Another 2 things that we won't be getting yet. But we beat him, and we're immediately going to the city to buy items. Because we only got 950 bits for that as well.
Hey look, it's Marina Angemon, we hate him.
I'd go beat him up if we had items to beat him up with. Besides, we probably need to go to Volcano Castle now anyway. Back to the
Volcano?
Yeah, Volcano. Everyone's favourite destination.
There are 2 time-sensitive Digimon in the powder place that we were just in. Powder Cliffs.
What are they?
Myotismon.
Okay.
Shows up between 0 and 5. And Black Gatomon is 13 to 1359.
We've seen Black Gatomon twice
and
now.
And you just keep picking the wrong thing.
What is it we're supposed to pick?
Whichever one you haven't been clicking.
I thought I've been clicking different things.
And we have the Darkramon and we have Metal Greymon to deal with.
I couldn't see Metal Greymon there at all. I had to look around for them. God, controller.
I'll check the game facts.
Like, I went in all the screens that we had available to us. Hey, we got mail though.
It's a card.
Oh, great. Just what I wanted.
Spoilers.
Seals Digimon. This controller is the fucking worst. It's really annoying me. And I went the wrong screen again. I am the worst at this game.
Okay, there's nothing on the game FAQs board about where Metal Greymon is.
Oh, okay, that's a disappointment. I know he's supposed to be really useful for training. He adds all the intermediate options for all the training sessions. We can't take a ride. That's bad.
I did find a post by someone who couldn't beat Darkdramon. With an Omegamon.
That's...
And it
How?
says he started the game over and got a Bancho Leomon just to beat him, which seems like maybe not the best use of his time.
Nope. Not remotely. I've got to go sell some items now, because we have got no money. Which makes sense, because I just bought a load of stuff with all of our money. Thrilling content here, guys. Thrilling content. Between my broken control and my lack of directions, and going back and forth. Come on!
I mean, my sitting here watching this feels like we've been going an hour. We have not.
No, I've been going 30 minutes.
Let's not try and finish the game today.
You don't have the patience for that.
No.
A shitload of empty floppies that we no longer need. There we go. Now we can go wherever we want.
I gotta play a bunch more Xenoblade Chronicles before tonight. Because then it's going on long hiatus.
How have you been finding that game, though?
It's fun! I like it.
It looks exactly like the
I
sort
don't
of
have the
game I
robot
would
yet.
never play.
I don't have the robot yet.
I wish it was possible to... Actually, it might be. To off the analog stick in-game. But there's no options in-game.
I thought there were options.
Yeah,
there
there
totally
are options. I'm an idiot. But there's no options for it in-game. No. Because I would
Can't
totally
remap
control...
it with...
Nah. I would totally control this entire game with the D buttons instead of the D-pad instead of what I'm using right now. Alright, we need to go to Gravel Wasteland, I believe, to get to the volcano.
Does the D-pad not do anything?
Controls the camera. Well, controls the angle of the camera, not the direction it's facing. So, like,
That sucks.
what I'm doing right now, that is the D-pad.
That sucks.
Two of the buttons on the D-pad do what L1 and R1 already do.
That's really stupid.
Yeah, it is. But, man, it's emulation. It's a completely different system than it was intended to be on. Oh wait, I forgot about Batman over here. The poor guy's been sitting here in the middle of a sandstorm, waiting for me. His fur's gonna be run rotten from all the sand.
Back in the city. There you go, yeah. You got Bottomon.
Yep. Can't wait to see what he does. Probably nothing. Probably gives me a card. Because that's what everyone seems to do. What is it?
We're just slightly too late to get... oh no, we talked where we gave Werewolfmon Black our hat, right?
Yeah, we got our hat back.
Okay, so we've done that. I still don't have it checked off.
We gave him our nice little mortarboard.
Okay, so there's just a War Growlmon out here.
Where's he?
Wait, did we beat him?
We may have done.
Because the reward for that is learn Warcry.
We may have learned it randomly.
Okay.
Unless... Was Wargralmon the guy you beat up for the Memorial Stour? He might have been.
I don't know. Thread, please tell us.
I can check our emails.
Oh, that works too. Thread, if it's in here, you don't have to tell us.
Megalogralmon. Yeah, we've beat him.
Okay. So, we're done with the Gravel Wasteland.
Not if the game controller doesn't want me to be done with it. Doesn't want me to be done with
I like
anything.
that there's just light bulbs sitting around here.
Yeah. It's nice. I like this place.
So what do you think of the new Digimon World game? Have you heard it?
Which new one in this vein, or do you mean Cybersleuth again?
In this vein, it is a direct sequel to the original.
Again, another direct sequel to the original, because that's what the original means.
No, like whatever modicum of story there was, it's a sequel off of that.
Okay. When's that coming out? Oh, God, controller.
Digimon World New Order comes out... I don't know when it was announced. It's coming out next year. There's no American release date. It is a Vita game.
Another quality Vita title.
But so was, I think Cybersleuth might have been Vita only to begin with. I'm not sure. Let me check that. I feel like that might have been Vita to start with, and then it got a PS4 port.
Oh my god, this guy does a lot of damage. No, not run. God, don't run. I didn't intend to click run.
English. Yep, I guess we get to do more of this.
Is it actually coming out in English? Is it being announced?
No, but if it does... Yay.
Mikey's favourite thing. Get a strong confession, you really don't like Digimon, Mikey.
I don't like Digimon World, this style. Yes, Cybersleuth is also Vita only in Japan, so... There's hope. I guess.
This guy we're fighting, this Phoenix man, is a monster. We're just trading blows here. We've got a lot of defense.
Do we? That's good.
Yeah, I mean, like, we've got a lot of defense and still hitting us for 1,000. This is bad. Maybe our guy just sucks.
We're gonna have to,
go back to the city and get more items.
I was gonna say train up something good.
Oh my god, we need some fighting moves. Stamp. Ours just happened to suck, I think.
Chaosmon, your disappointment.
Yeah, you kind of are. You're theoretically the hardest Digimon we could possibly have gotten at this point in the game. But you're still not quite good enough for us. But you know what will be good enough?
Maybe we should go run some Coliseum, so we can unlock stuff.
Maybe. You know what might be good enough for us, Mikey?
Huh.
Plants.
No, plants aren't good for anyone.
They might be. Who knows, we might end up doing Pikachu the plant.
No.
Yep.
No.
Alright, so we had to get something for Darkdramon here, didn't we?
Yeah. Red propellant?
No idea what that is.
I don't either. Sounds like a drug. A digi-drug.
Yeah, like, guy must be hopped up off his tits. I'm gonna guess where it is, so I have a fairly decent idea. It'll be in the Memorial Stellar room up here, because we've not been to that one yet. And if there was ever a time to sleep, it would be now, because we've got next snow health.
Yeah. And he just falls asleep like he's dying.
Yep. I mean, like, he's basically dying. He's kind of pathetic, even though he's got really good stats. Like, he's got almost 700 defense.
This Digimon's just not doing it for me.
No, he's not. He's not doing it for me either.
Who told us to get this thing?
Me. I wanted to get him.
Fuck you.
I mean, like, I think we just had a bunch of bad matchups, and we don't have any good moves. We kind of have mostly crap.
Did we? Oh, they beat the Volcano Forest, didn't they?
Yeah. But where's the propellant?
I don't know.
But we got the data for here, so we can fly here, huh? That room is completely unnecessary back there.
Yeah. What's that guy down there want to say?
Oh, it's Black Wall Greymon again.
Oh.
He just wants to talk about how he's so much stronger. You can, but first I just want to see what's over here. Just a random Digimushroom, because you know this volcano, perfect environment for a mushroom to grow in. Why find that propellant?
They love the sulfur. We can't talk to Black War Greymon until we get to 40 of the Colosseum.
No, we can't. And even then, I'd want to be careful talking to him. I'm not sure what he does.
He'll appear in a free battle in the Colosseum.
Okay. Let's see if we can approach Binary Castle from this direction. We went from the other one. Didn't have a good time.
Okay.
There's no point not trying this. Wait. High surf? Surfboarders?
Go ahead.
Whoa, high surf, bro! You see the crest of that wave?